did you just take it straight to plates?
Diode on. John died.
You died? I didn't
Willie
die.
Roro.
Ruh-roh.
Diode rip stream.
Connection's still good? According to me, my connection's still good.
Willie he back.
Might have been a
Welsh Dragon Vapor
restream
back
pick 'em
now.
up. I don't think the stream died, did it?
Double S Loco back now.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess
Welsh
it
Dragon Vapor yes said offline but back now.
did hiccup. Damn it! That's wild. I wonder if that was a restream thing. I noticed that sometimes
Double S Loco had lots of Twitch 2000
drop.
errors yesterday.
and then all of a sudden it would come back. It's weird. I don't have any drop frames on my end. I mean, my thing still says it's been still going great. No issues whatsoever. 2 hours. But it does look like it reset. I wonder if that's a feature of Restream. I do like this one. I think if I do end up using these instead of my paper, I might go ahead and put a thing of tape around it just in case. I mean, that print's quick right there. Print's quick, but I would really hate for it to come off in the package. I would feel more comfortable with this one here without tape, just because of how much of it is. Well, that takes a lot more material to print. Whole lot more material. You know, I would hope that it's not the restream causing the issues. Actually, I think it is the YouTube that's causing the issue. The YouTube died off. So the restream is not streaming to the YouTube anymore. Or just reset it, maybe? Remember? What's up, Steven? How you doing today? Looks like it hiccuped again. Must have. The junk saying BTC hit an all-time high. Well, Ethereum is going back up. ZEC's still down. XRP is not really moving. Sol's still standing still as well. That could also be the issue, is the all the other streaming stuff. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and clean up the blade, and I'm going to go with the thick one. Oh, damn it. Broke it in half. Fuck me. Okay, I guess we're not going to go with the thick one. Well, that could be a problem if those things decide to snap. New plan. We go with the thin one. We were supposed to go with the thin one all along anyway, right? Get it to bend. There we go. Apparently it doesn't take much heat. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. If I heat it up just a little bit, I can keep it, make it a little tighter on there. There. Try not to cut myself. Again. Go. Come off. I think the blade guards will work for what I want it to do, but I think I will need to shape them a little bit. I need to find a solution where they'll actually stay on the blades. This is just for transport for blades that don't have actual sheaths. The only other option is to use some tape. I think tape would probably be the best way to go to keep the blade guard on. The idea is to keep it from cutting. We'll put a little tape on the front and the side maybe. That'll take care of that. So let's clean this blade up a little bit. Worktop, please. It's so quiet. I don't even hear my music. Time for some new bolts. Careful, John. We need to cut ourselves. In a perfect world, I wouldn't have to do this. It was a little dangerous. So don't try this at home. Don't try it at home. Know anything about the Jantz pre-made blade blanks? Are they already heat treated? If you happen to know. Actually, I don't know, Stephen M. I do not know, my dude. I get my steel from Admiral Steel, and then I figure out what kind of knife I want to make, and go from there. But I've never actually bought pre-mades before. I wonder, why didn't your question come across Eastream? I think we're having some technical difficulties today, folks. Might have to deep six the whole restream.
Welsh Dragon Vapor. So the situation is do as I say, not do as I do.
For what? Oh, for the knife blade? Yeah.
Welsh Dragon Vapor cleaning the knife.
Just be careful. If you end up having to do something like what I'm doing right now, be careful. This is definitely the worst case scenario.
Goat Farmer Bluesy
Ideally,
did the scream hiccup.
I wouldn't have to do this because I would have made the blade perfect. But since I have not been able to make a
Goat Farmer
perfect
Bluesy stream not scream.
blade. Nope, no hiccup, Bluesy. It's only your computer.
Willie, you could dull the edge and resharpen.
Could definitely do that. As you guys know, I don't like causing myself pain, so.
Goat Farmer Bluesy, that explains the double egg hunt. Sure.
Just taking mercy on you, Blue. And that's how you replay me? Replay me? Mercy. You said mercy. Yeah, I don't know. Something happened with the restream. Caused it to hiccup up.
Goat Farmer Bluesy, well, thank you.
I think it's happening again because Steven asked a question on YouTube and the YouTube didn't come through on my. For some reason. Need to figure out how to get YouTube to work with my TDS program. Even now, the YouTube chat is not coming through on this show. I was actually considering getting a subscription to Restream this morning. I think they just changed my mind for me. Mind. A bit of Windex. When the knife gets too shiny, I gotta break the polish up. Well, it's a byproduct of using a high grit sandpaper. Creates a mirror. I'm not interested in making a mirror polish knife. Thing I like to do is break the edge. Make it feel a little more comfortable in the hand. One of these days I'm gonna see if I can actually make it rounded. I can round the entire edge. I think I can. Need to pull out one of the bad blades. Use it as a test subject. Still 600 grit that I'm using to break the edge. Not very effective in breaking the edge, but it doesn't need to be super strong. It just needs to be not sharp. So it'll break it and polish it at the same time. Kind of cool. Without ruining the rest of the blade. Good. That'll work. Let's clean it up, hopefully without cutting ourselves now. Now that we're done. Get it for its picture. Now that we've also decided on the blade guards for transport, we'll go ahead and print those up. I can finally get these guys shipped out. If I can find the edge. Work. Grinder, please. That will work. Not supposed to come off. Go put this dude back on the wall. Carl, we need to print some more. Print, print, print. The other day we cleaned up the handles. Now we're going to clean up the blades. The blade is the final step. These guys. Didn't make it easy, did I? This one's got a double edge on it. Got to be a little bit careful with it. Worktop, please. A little bit. Back down. taken care of right now is a little bit of surface scratches. Not a whole lot of scratches here.
Boosted,
But
good day, y'all.
The buffer likes to grab it sometimes. Morning, Boosted. How are you today, sir? Good. Discovered a really good way.
Boosted, that's pretty.
Keeping the buffer and tidying up a little bit of the paso. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We're doing the final touch-ups on it right now. The final touch. Getting rid of any of the surface dings that I've managed to put on there in the last couple weeks. There's a little bit of a risk here with what I'm doing, but I assure you I am perfectly safe. The knife is bolted down. It's not going to come flying out towards me. My fingers are close to the blade edge. I've done this hundreds of times. I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure on here. What? This blade. This is just a quality of life portion that I'm doing.
Da Bear Fan morning, John.
What's up, Bear Fan? You need to pick a new handle material for your monthly knife, man. The one I chose was too thin. Wasn't long enough. Wasn't long enough.
You must get under cover at once.
Mhm.
You must not stand
Who's
staring
raiding
up
me?
at the sky. That's the most dangerous thing to do. Take cover at once, but there's no need to rush. If you
I
take this quietly,
go
prevent panic.
by Bulaka.
I go by Berlocki. How we doing today?
Lucky. Okay. How you doing, man? Thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome in, Raiders. What were you working on today? If I butchered your name.
I go by Berlocki. Doing good. I
Doing
go
the
by
final
Berlocki
touches.
Supermarket Simulator. LOL.
Supermarket. Thanks, dude. It's kind of close to what I do.
I go by Berlocki. Jesus Shaves sent us this way. Jesus Shaves, who let this Berlocki guy in here?
Tell you what, this knife shaves. Shaves! We're working on a boning knife. It's an 8-inch chef knife with an extra tip, an extra bladed tip. It is sharp. That's okay.
Mommy Ninja 060 shiny.
Ooh. We made a mistake. This is the final push on this blade right here.
I go by Berlocki. Gotta clock into work. Have a good one.
Oh man, thanks again for the raid, dude. Fun at work. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is John. I'm a knife maker here on Twitch. That is exactly what we're doing right now. This is the final check, the final process. Typically, the knife will pass long before we get to this point, but we've done some extra things with this blade, pulling it out quite a bit after we've already sharpened it. Sharpening is typically the last thing I do. So I'm just getting off any of the surface dings. After this, we will get it ready for transport. If we get some pictures.
Jesus Shaves, what's the difference between sharpening and honing? Are they the same thing?
No, they're not. Honing is a quick fix. The honing rod, what your honing rod is actually doing is your sharp edge when you start with the blade is sharp. The honing rod is trying to fix your duller blade by giving it little micro serrations. We don't actually recommend honing rods. 'Cause all it's doing is it's doing a quick fix. You should, if you can, do a sharpening every time. Every time you need it. But
Corey
when you're
Ash
in the kitchen,
straightening the burrs out a little.
Junk honing rods
Yeah.
also straighten or cutting edge.
you're needing to get the job done right then and there. It's a quick fix. More in line for like professional chefs, I would think. Because they got a lot of cutting to do. They don't have time to stop and sharpen a blade. They just need the tool to cut.
Junk butchers.
Butchers. Getting a little too shiny. You're working a quick fix, but that's about it. They're more aggressive. They remove more material off your knife. Makes the next sharpen a little bit harder. If you manage to ding your knife or chip your blade, they'll definitely straighten those out, like the folks were saying. But at the same time, if you have a properly hardened knife, you shouldn't see a whole lot of those. Especially if it's a nice hard steel. If it's a light steel or a not a very strong steel, or if it's a bad heat treat, you'll notice that. It could also be how you use the knife. I mean, if you're chopping up bone, you're definitely going to chip it. Doesn't matter how strong the steel is. You can definitely abuse a knife. The steel that I use really hard to sharpen, but it holds its edge a lot longer. Ah. Feels good. Oh. I do not have the blade guard fixed or built for this one yet. But get that built up. So you should see some pictures for this probably.
Corey, I'm learning how to whetstone sharpen on some box store knives. Not sure I'll want
tomorrow.
to sharpen John's knives on my own. Maybe eventually. Lol.
Yeah. Like that. You can also send them back to me, and I'll sharpen them. I have a different technique for sharpening than a lot of people. Grinder, please. For example, I don't even know how to do whetstones.
Goat
like
farmer
Corey's
Bluezy
talking about.
Koraish, it is doable.
No idea whatsoever. I taught myself how to do it on the grinder, and that's how I've been doing it ever since.
Corey, I'm waiting to see how that little tabletop grinder does.
Goat farmer Bluezy, just be careful and ensure you have the correct angle.
I gotta order that damn thing still. I need to get on it, man. Not gotten around to ordering it yet. was actually thinking about it this morning. Just need to put the order in, put it underneath the tree. That way my wife can say she got me a Christmas present. I went to Sam's Club yesterday and I noticed a new version of Shocks. Do you know Shocks now have without the wire type earbuds?
Corey Ash, my whetstone came with an angle guide, but I didn't like it. Made it harder to drag across the surface.
My wife said, buy it, buy it, buy it. So these are the bone conduction ones that I use right now. They've got the wire around the back. I got ones now that just wrap around each ear. Like, that'd be cool.
Corey Ash, oh shit, nice.
And it's like $20 more expensive than this version. So the reason I like it, I like that version, is because this one here has a magnetic charger, and out in the shop, it gets gunk and shit in there. That version has a little case. So you put the earbuds in the case and then you charge it through the case. So the metal doesn't actually get into the earbuds, which I find pretty nice. I should have bought it, but I didn't. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Hey, Bear Fan, for whatever reason, Restream is not bringing across chats from YouTube. Oh, wait, there it is. Now yours is coming across. Must have been from that hiccup we had earlier. We lost connection for some reason, and then we came back. So, yeah. I just saw your latest message, Bear Fan, but I didn't see any of your other ones. So, for whatever reason, Restream is like sending some messages, but not all of them. So, for my tape, when I go to buff my handles, it doesn't stay on there. So what happens is I end up getting a nice little shiny bit up at the top and at the bottom of my handle, before my handle. And since I'm not actually going for the shiny, it makes it look a little like shit. I wonder if I buff it beforehand,
Goat Farmer Blue Easy High
if that
Shy.
would work. Morning, Shy. Work top, please.
Danielle, yo, where is toy I see he gifted me?
Runaway and utter fear for Bluesy.
A couple days
the
ago.
goat milker is here.
A couple days ago. And that was the hype 10 day. You missed it. You missed it. Large train. Any packages coming today? No packages.
Danielle started my new job. I like it. I got $300 of Nike gear and brand new trainers, and the people I work with are so nice.
Nice. Oh, it's fun to get free shit. Even better when you get along with the folks that you work with. Deal. Glad to hear that.
Danielle, first job I ever had where it has a positive environment and caring.
Corey Ash, excellent.
Well, it does seem to be important to a lot of folks. I've always been able to work anywhere.
Danielle, and no coffee
I can work
machines
with-
in staff room, so no worry of breaking one, lol.
I can work with anybody. At the end of the day, I don't go home with them. They don't go home with me.
Corey Ash, being treated like a decent human being at work shouldn't be something you have to hope for.
You're treated with respect. No toxic managers that are always breathing down your neck, looking over your damn shoulder. Let you do your damn job. The
Corey Ash, the
dream!
golden rule.
Danielle, and if the store you work at means Target for month, which hours has you get 15% more on your paycheck?
Nice little bonus. $15%. Good Lord. Nah, when I worked for the government, man, it was like working with a pit of vipers in a viper pit. Quick to notice the person that's going to talk smack about everybody
Danielle,
over
and
there
they always
while
have
you're at work.
competitions to win trainers and gift cards and paid days off.
I avoided those folks like the plague. Somebody at work will sit there and they'll talk smack about somebody else to you. And that same person's going to turn around and talk smack about you to somebody else. No matter what it is. It fucking matter. I would just avoid them. That's how I would do it. Worked out really well for me.
Danielle, they even have a competition where you get an all-expense paid trip to Oregon in the States to Nike headquarters, first-class trip, hotel paid, and room service.
Oh. Mentor, I thought you said Nuggy headquarters. Nike headquarters. If you win that trip, are you going to delay your trip, your return, by a week or two and go visit your mom? She'd love to see you.
Danielle, they do the same trip for Paris to meet the CEO.
Paris is in. The CEO's in Paris. Headquarters in the U.S. CEO works out of Europe.
Danielle, best company I ever worked for that care for their employees and give stuff away. First US company I worked for, not in US, lol.
I hear Fritos is pretty good to work for in the U.S. Similar environment. Frito-Lay.
Corey Ashwife and I have both been at our company for 26 years. It's not the usual corporate environment.
You ever met the CEO?
Danielle and I get 44% off in store and online.
Wonder if I need to resharpen this blade.
Corey Ash, I used to be a direct report to the current CEO, so yeah.
I think I might go ahead and resharpen it.
Corey Ash back in '99.
I had an issue right here that I'm checking.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, I am at my company for 26 years like you, Koraish. Danielle, I probably wouldn't be able to delay a trip if I won.
Okay, must have been a burr.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy and I have met the CEO, John. I am the CEO.
You've met the CEO?
LOL.
Corey Ash lol.
Okay. Must have left a burr on there. In case you were wondering,
Goat
yes, it
Farmer
is
Blue
sharp.
Easy, yes, I met the CEO of my farm.
You met the CEO? Yeah, but the real question is, Blue, Did you meet him in the latrine? And you can't really know a CEO unless you've had a good poop with him.
Danielle, you still giving a chef knife this year in December, right?
I am. You got enough Sin coin to get into it?
Goat Farmer Blue easy every day, John.
All you need is Sin coin to enter. You get Sin coin from watching the channel. Direct support of said channel.
Nope.
I have an issue there. Got at least a month. Plenty of time. Grinder, please. Plenty of time to still get some tickets. It's going to be limited again. 4 tickets. 4 tickets maximum. I don't think this one needs to be cleaned up at all.
Goat Farmer Blue easy, you will have enough SOME1SHY.
Go ahead and put this guy back up on the thingy. Okay. Them knives are ready. Ready. Box in here. I need to send a chef knife over
Boosted,
to
I forgot if I entered this
Diode.
month's. Is there a way to check?
You should be able to look at your redeems, I think. You're not able to see anything on the redeems. I can take a quick look. I haven't actually calculated or added the tickets yet. I always do that at the last day of the month. That way it gives folks an extra chance to get in there. So this knife is not sharp. It's dull as a box of rocks. It is going to Diode so he can make some custom sheaths for me. Some sheaths. We need sheaths. Open. Box will be big enough for him to send some back. At the very least, send the knife back in it. Just wild at how that pink is pinker on one side and not the other. The knife is not completely done. Which is why it doesn't even have a blade yet. That said though, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. It doesn't get any more dinged up. See? A bit of packing paper. Diode, I don't know if you're still watching, but we're gonna send this to you, bud. We're at that step where we're almost ready to finish off all the other knives. Yeah. Good. Say I don't like my packages coming open in transit. .14. Cool. 1414. When you don't take it to the post office and you do it yourself, you need a scale so you know how much it costs. Jesus. Not able to do up crimp stuff yet. Because we still need to make a couple more blade guards. Couple more blade guards. You guys want to see where we're at for the pressure pot though? Or not the pressure pot, the vacuum chamber. The vacuum chamber. I think we're about ready to.
Corey Ash, holy crap. My GPU was repaired yesterday, could possibly ship out today. A week faster than it could have been.
Peace. So here's our wood. Still sitting there. It's not really made any more progress. We started here. We had what, 2 inches? The other day when we were looking at it.
Corey Ash,
Still about 2 inches. A little bit more. A little bit. I think it's probably got as much as it's gonna get.
Good morning, everyone.
Corey
Corey Ash, it does look a little lower today. Morning,
good looking
Corp.
pieces in there. We got red oak in there. This is stabilization fluid. It's cactus juice. I need to buy another tank. This whole one on, one off thing sucks.
Danielle Corpore.
Since I don't actually.
Corpo, yes, the 125 ounce sucking of 1 gallon, which is 128 ounces.
that it? Math is hard.
Hi Shy. Corp, how's the shoe business?
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, go inside, use the restroom. Be back here in a moment. Exclamation point play if you have not entered. Now's a great time to do so. Play. Play if you want to.
Danielle, I got $300 worth of Nike gear and $80 Trainers Corp.
Exclamation point play. When I get back from my break here, we will run the game. The winner will get to choose between a SiiN's coin
Corp
or
down.
some
That
tickets.
sounds great.
Load. And this website takes forever to load. Doesn't want to load.
Scissorman, good morning, John.
What's up, Scissor Man?
Goat Farmer Blue Easy O that won.
Corp Corey, any budget on the griddle? I see worst buy is hawking a pit boss.
Cut.
I am dead.
Lumen
Be back
morning,
here in a
John
moment.
and chat.
Exclamation point play. What's up, Lumen? We're back. Be right back.
Corey Ash, I started a Google Doc with models I'm looking at, and current prices, with notes on if there'll be sales coming. Haven't gotten Weber sale news yet, and that's leading my choice ATM.
Danielle, hey cream.
Corey Ash, pit boss is an outlier on griddles. They coat theirs in non-stick instead of being cold rolled steel. Kind of weird. Corp fuzz add flavor. Corp, is there a model? Look at Ace Hardware. Corey Ash, yep, I've eyed Ace. They carry a few I've got on my list. Not sure what their BF sales will change yet. Corey Ash, I'm a big fan of Ace. It's where I buy my pellets.
Have returned. Exclamation point play if you have not entered. Now's a great time to do so. Woo! Windy today. Here we go. Here we go. We're starting it. We're starting it. What's up, GCD? When did you sneak in here? Scissor man? Here we go. Here we go. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Good luck. Corey Ash. Mr. 185. 185.
Big GCD been here since before the first game, LOL.
Corey Ash the Smoker I own is by Rectech. They have a griddle too. Tempting to have a griddle that would have that smoke flavor. Lol.
Side track. Don't.
Doc 1 doesn't just simply enter, one must Ellen.
The pace ball.
Big GCD just been working and lurking.
Corp, don't they make little blue pills? Wait, that's Erectech.
Oh, you found the hole, but it's kind of
Boosted
stopped
LOL.
you. Goes the pace ball. Right on through, not a problem. Damn it. That spinner is like always catching people. Ooh, somebody's getting launched. Goes GCD. Corey Ash found a hole. Welsh Dragon.
Corey Ash love my Rectech. Thing is a tank.
Scissor man! No! Oh dear lord.
Boosted
That was
sorry
a close
cream.
one. Some shy.
Big GCD and done, LOL.
Done. That's the whole reason I never enter, because I always die. Willie! Right there at the
Big
end.
GCD
Damn,
no worries
dude.
boosted.
Jesus Vibus. Good job, man. Kim Thaidu for second. Doc Hurdy for third. Yasis! Exclamation point risk it. Exclamation point ticket. Like, see, this is a stupid. Like, well, let's just wait forever.
Reflex
to try to get through that.
1967 NL2 ROM.
There we go. Right there at the end. You think you're going to win, but nope. Yasis! Congrats. Exclamation point risk it or exclamation point disc ticket. Reflex! No! Cyberdial. You still out there?
Corey
Yeah,
Ash,
hurry up.
that's why it's called Shattered Dreams.
Here comes the plane. Better get to it,
Reflex
Cyberdial.
1967
You're gonna get
NL2
cooked.
fall off.
You're gonna get cooked. He's like, oh no! Yep, you're cooked. You're done.
Corpiasus.
You got
Pagiasus.
smoked. You got smoked. All right, Yasis. Going once.
Reflex 1967 NL2 to fest.
Going twice.
Welsh Dragon Vapor GG.
Yasis is AFK. What? 3 times sold to Kim Thaidu. Kim Thaidu. Exclamation point risk it or exclamation point ticket, please. Kim Thaidu.
Doc,
Kim
we once
Thaidu.
again witnessed a murder. Someone
Paging
call the
Kim.
cops.
Paging Kim. Exclamation point risk it. Going once. Going twice. Dang. Kim Thaidu. 3 times sold to Doc Hurdy.
Corp Kimthy, it's yours. Paging
Doc.
Kimthy.
Exclamation point risk it or exclamation point risk it.
Corey Ash
Since you
Kim
won a night
just
this
said
year.
GG.
I know they said GG.
Corp, hold up.
But
I
they
wonder
didn't
what
do
the
it.
delay it.
Paleontologist Svaha.
Oh, look at that. Kim did it before Doc. Congrats, Kim.
Corey Ash, yeah.
Like a
Laggy
phoenix
play.
rising from the past.
Doc Kim did it.
4,900 to
Farmer
Kim.
Blueasy High Paleontologists va.
Okay. What's up, paleontologist? How you doing today,
Corey
bud?
Ash John moves too fast.
I do not. How dare you, sir?
Corp, you all better refresh before the next go. Corey Ash, he says, fuck your lag.
Yep. Your lag is your problem, not my problem. Get better internet. I'm too funny. At least to myself, anyway. Exclamation point play. That'll be for the last one for the day. We have about an hour, so we're going to finish it up.
Kim Thai underscore dude.
Grinder,
thanks,
please.
haha. Reflex 4GB glass.
Here. Put this camera over here. It's like this. Do some more grinding here. Ooh, we're wiggling really hard. What are we wiggling so much? Should not be wiggling like that. There's a lot of wiggle. Time to put a new wheel on. Check the belt first. Still looks pretty good. Grab another belt.
Reflex dust.
Well, my wheels are getting kind of worn. Getting
Scissor
kind
man,
of
just
worn.
wiggle it. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Something off at the belt is all. Just a little bit.
Corey Ashaw, man. I've been using a site named fads.net for Black Friday ads for 14 years. They'd compile everyone's info. So handy. Just went there, and they shut down. RIP.
Huh.
Corpse Slick Deals Corey.
Lumen, I think they closed down last year if I recall.
I don't actually use ad blockers. so I don't feel your pain.
Corey Ash might have. I wasn't on the hunt for anything major last year. Corey Ash ad blocker.
That's not what that was? An ad blocker? What are you on the hunt for this year?
Corey Ash no. It was a website that compiled Black Friday ads from every retailer on the planet.
Oh, wow.
All in one place. Corp, it's a good thing John lets the ladies do the shopping.
Lumen Fads closed down in 2020 actually. I guess nobody was really shopping during the pandemic.
Corey Ash, I'm on the hunt for a flat top grill. Corey Ash, oh, wow. I guess not.
Man, hard to believe, but that belt is already done. God, these little black belts, man, they don't last for shit. Have to order some more 60 grits because these ones suck.
Corey Ash, I like that Trek Tech named their flat top as a shot at Blackstone. They call it Smokestone.
You're not wrong. It's probably a good thing that the ladies do all the shopping.
Lumen John, the most useful Black Friday sites are good about locating ads and specials before they've been published or distributed to the public so you can plan your purchases ahead of time.
Corey Ash, right.
Dude, I don't go out on Black Friday. Nope. Never have. Never plan on doing it. Hell no. I don't need that kind of crazy in my life.
Corey Ash, same. Imagine if you could shop from your desk.
Lumen, it's all online shopping these days. Lumen Fax LOL.
Damon, I live.
What's up, Damon?
Goat Farmer Blueezy, no you don't John, no you do 9NT.
You make it to Texas?
Damon LOL no.
Corey Ash, BlackFriday.com seems to be a new one. Lumen.
Hey,
I'm
GCD.
leaving tonight at about 8.
GCD, are you
Lumen
still
will
there?
check it out, thanks.
Oh, GCD, GCD, GCD. Creme delish, creme delish, creme delish. Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this guy back on here. Maybe it moved. Maybe it'll move for us, right?
Damon, hey Michael.
He's not here anymore. He left. He's doing that thing called work. It's a fancy way of him saying he's talking on the
Damon,
phone.
I'm doing that thing called vacation today.
Lumen, the trick is to say something wrong about cream delish powder. Cream's ears will start burning.
Oh yeah. Start attacking his business, he gets mad. He's mad! Like, how dare you talk about me? Wouldn't anybody though? You start talking about their children? They let the
Damon, you
baby?
haven't even met my kids.
Well, that's because you chose not to bring them. To be fair, it wouldn't have been real fair for them to be sitting in the car while we were eating the restaurant. Or the show. So it was a good call.
Damon, when I
call.
picked you up from the airport, where could they be?
Doc, here goes nothing. I dropped a whole package of creme delish on the floor accidentally and the package was open and it went all over the place.
Oh, that ain't gonna get his attention, Doc. Because at that point, you've already paid for it. So it's like, your problem. You buy more. Now, you want to get his attention, man. You gotta strike at his product.
Damon, now you say the floor enjoyed it more than you did.
Corey Ash, when I looked at Teslas, I realized their vehicles have a dog mode. Keep that comfortable and put a big message on the screen stating such. Pretty cool.
Really?
Damon, they do, Corey.
Doc, correct temp, it did.
Damon, I can run the AC without anyone being in the car. I printed a sheet of paper that I will put on the dash next to the sign that says it's electric and the paper says AC is on.
Corey Ash, huge Benny 2 Fs.
Damon, you can do with a gas motor too, but you have to run the engine. Damon, and then you are having your car unlocked with your precious family member inside with the keys.
Corey Ashwell, not with the keys. Can take them with you. But yeah, I'm not going to leave my car running and walk into a store.
I mean, if you got a couple big dogs in there, then, you know, typically somebody's not going to break in. I'm not going to say it won't happen, but...
Doc Crame, hey Crame, Crame, hey Crame, Crame, hey Crame.
Corey Ash, I have a
Definitely.
golden. People that know Goldens would break in to steal her. Lol.
Damon, that. Or Labs.
Dub Air fan is today a double John.
Damon or any other family dog.
Yeah, it should be.
Corey Ash, yep.
Triple if you were here earlier today, because we had issues with the restream. It was either restream or it was YouTube, one of the three.
Damon, now you are talking about a German Shepherd, Pit Bull, Rottweiler, or other so-called dangerous breed, they will think twice.
Dub Air fan keyword so called.
Careful, Johnny boy.
Damon, pitties are pocket puppies with people, most of them just want to be in your pocket getting all the loves.
Corey Ash, I detest how dogs are labeled. Pit bulls are snuggle bugs, unless raised to be nasty. Corey Ash, exactly right, temp.
I think that could be said about any
is the
kind of
dangerous one.
pet.
Damon, exactly, bear.
Corey Ash, 100%.
Lumen, I don't know why folks leave their cars running. If I was a car thief, I could theoretically steal a few hundred cars a year in front of my low traffic store.
Corey Ash, label the stupid owners, not the dogs.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, any dog can be dangerous if treated wrong. Lumen, although, the police might catch on after the first 5 go missing from the same parking spot within a week. LOL.
Damon, Welsh fact is you are more likely to get bit by a Cocker Spaniel or Chihuahua.
Dub Air fan, I love the Bait Car Police show.
Goat Farmer Blue, easy, I am scared of those tiny little dogs. What are they called? Maltesers? You do not see them approach you.
Dub fan would make me think about stealing one.
Doc, well, they're ankle bitters, so lol.
Goat farmer Blue Easy Chihuahua, that is the one.
Lumen, anytime they do that, however, I always walk outside and make sure there aren't any kids in the car. Next door neighbor is a 21 and up vape shop. Welsh Dragon Vapor, I agree, at in need of temperance.
I miss you already.
Good old 36 grit. Thanks for the alert, Bear fan. We did a resin cast this morning. It's going to be for Chef Steve's knife. This is going to be a two-parter. A twofer. Yeah, when I went to the doctor yesterday, man, when I got home, my throat was hurting. My right ear was hurting. Like, son of a bitch. I just get sick going to the damn doctor. It was kind of meh yesterday afternoon. One good night's sleep, though. Feeling much better.
Damon Corey, having worked with dogs, pit bulls, fantastic with people. However, I will say I am more hesitant to allow them near other animals. And even then, never unsupervised. And yes, we did have one at one time.
Corey Ash, if I had a farm I'd have all the dogs. But that's not the case. And we're kind of stuck on Goldens now that we've had one. Lol.
Damon, whenever we opened the door to go outside, he would attack the nearest animal to him.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Corey Ash, your current dog likes to run when the door is open to the right? Maybe it's something with the door.
Goat farmer Blue Easy Leon burgers outdo Goldens for me.
Corey Ash burgers.
Ah. Still got to pull it up a little bit more, but I just don't want to play around with the belt more. We're pulling it all the way up. I like mine to come all the way up to the spine. Now I've managed to get
Doc
the angle right.
Spicy, 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 burgers.
Blade edge has gotten back down to stubby nail thickness. That's what we were working on. My tip is always a little thicker than normal. Always, 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 always. Oh. But I'm going to go ahead and hit the pause button there for now, folks. My hands are cold. I'm hungry. I need to get some mail stuff taken care of. And I need to also print off some more of them blade protectors so I can get GCD's knives the hell out of here. Exclamation point play if you have not entered. Now's a great time to do so. This will be the last one for the morning. I will be back this afternoon about 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 3 p.m.
Goat Farmer Blue
Central Standard Time.
Corey Ash, get GCD's knives out. That's madness.
No, right?
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, see you later.
I gotta take some pictures of them.
Scissor Man,
them
get
up
your
on
balls
my Kofi. That's right. Get your balls on the track. Whip your balls out. We want to see the balls. All your balls, all your balls. Let's see all your balls. On marbles, for fuck's sake. Dirty bastards. 10 seconds. Here we go. We're going. Good luck, folks. And we're going to follow
Welsh Dragon Vapor. It's not 2028 yet, John. Plenty of time yet.
Hanukkah Bell.
Corey Ash, this one will clean my balls, John, just so you know.
Hey, a clean ball is a happy ball. Conical. Conical. In the running. Look at that. You're even before the pace car. Pace ball. It's creepy at all. It's the eyeball that's the creepiest. That eyeball is just always following you. See you everywhere you're going. The tracker. Is that the ball of fame right there? I think that was the ball of fame. Corey, you hanging back? Oh, somebody got a burger. Some fries?
Doc predicting rigged.
I don't think we're doing any predicting. Why are you stopping? Why are you going backwards? Why are you going uphill? That doesn't make any damn sense. There should have been no reason to just all of a sudden start rolling backwards. Some of these maps, man, they don't make no
Goat
sense
Farmer
at all.
Blue Easy, I still live. Yay. Conical Bell's anti-gravity paint.
It makes no sense either. Not looking good, Conicals. I think Commander Wolf has got this one. He's making up for the first game today. First game, he was just sitting spinning. Congrats, Commander Wolf. Cyber Dial for second. Welsh Vapor for third. Conical. What are you doing, Conical? You going back? You do it a second time? All right, let's try it again. Hey, there it is.
Conical Bells, welcome to my life.
It does seem that 9 times out of 10, when we're watching the person, they get they do not come in first. Nice safe landing. Good job, Corey Ash. Commander Wolf, dude. Grazie, grazie. Corporal, thank you for giving them coins to Commander Wolf. Check in, please. All right, so yeah, I am done for the morning. My hands are frozen. I'm hungry. Maybe back about 3 o'clock, maybe sooner. I don't know. We'll see.
Cyber Dial GG.
We'll see. We'll see.
CMDR Whoop
I
Time.
do appreciate you guys joining me today. We got a
Conical
raid
bells well
earlier
rolled
today.
at CMDR Woof.
Go by Bulaka. Thank you again for that raid, bringing your family and friends over here. I appreciate that.
Welsh Dragon Vapor GG.
Supermarket playing, huh? All right, who are you gonna raid?
Corey
Who
Ash
we gonna
G's.
raid?
Feels like just the other day we were talking about AC in the shop.
You know, I think Christina's leather raided us the other day, and we haven't returned the favor in a minute. Let's do this. The one thing I dislike about the restream, and I think I might drop it, is that I cannot modify my raid message stuff. It's not cool. You can't track it. Because of
Corp
their own
AC
chat
in the
program.
shop. Corey, 120 volts.
Ah, is what it is. Is what it is. In any case, thank you guys for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back this afternoon. I hope you will come back and join me then. And if not, well, that's okay. I do plan on streaming tomorrow
Willie
as well.
Later Gators.
Let me check my calendar real quick. Yep, I'm free tomorrow. So we definitely will have a stream tomorrow morning as
Go
well.
Farmer Blueasy. Well,
So-
I will try.
Till then, of course, take care, stay safe, don't do anything I would do. And yeah, come on back and see me now. You hear?
Kimthai_do thank you.
Did she go AFK? She might have went AFK.